My family has a 100-year tradition of classic American barbering that I'm bringing to the heart of Europe. My clients are from all walks of life. It's all about a good cut, good conversation, and some fine Southern whiskey. I'm Craig Casebeer, and this is the American Barber in Prague. I've got a new client come today and extremely excited about. It's my first head of state, the president of Liberland.
Liberland is a new state on the remote patch of island in southern Europe.
In April 2015, the nation of Liberland popped into existence.
Liberland, mit allem, was dazugehört.
My name is Lichka. I'm the president of a new country called Liberland. Our philosophy is that we are trying to make a country with the smallest amount of regulation and smallest amount of taxes possible for a workable society.
Actually in Liberlandian waters, we just crossed the border over there. This is all Liberlandian waters.
This guy is starting his own country. You know, that's something you talk about with your buddies over a beer, but you never do anything about it. This guy's got some balls. Now, I already know Vít needs something that's young, fresh, and presidential, but to make sure he gets the right cut, I need to know what makes him tick. So with all these interviews you're doing, you obviously have to look sharp. Do you have like a particular politician, that inspired you?
Yeah, Ronald Reagan could be a good example. I think he was a pretty stylish guy. He was an actor, so he knew how to make a good impression and good style.
Let me grab my iPad.
It's definitely the best haircut there is, actually, right?
Well, yeah, it's just a classic look. Of course, with his Hollywood background, he knew image. To me, it was like having John Wayne in the White House. Hell, even when he was shot, he walked into the hospital. Okay, so today we're going to do a classic fade with a side part. It's a power look, and it's going to look awesome on you. And as much as you're on the road and your hectic schedule, even if this were to get messed up a little bit with that classic fade, it's always going to look good.
All right.
How'd you come up with the idea for Liberland anyways?
I'm trying to change something in Czech politics for 5 years. I became really skeptical that anything can be changed. Government was always growing and we always had more people working for it and more regulations. And we decided we have to do it the other way around, actually start from scratch. When I was caught for the first time there was this chief of police who was swearing. He told me, this is just in your head. It's a virtual imagination, Liberland. And I told him, but how about Croatia? Maybe it's also just in your head. There is no borderline between Croatia and Serbia on the Danube River. You cannot find anything there.
Yeah.
It's just a river.
So how's that, sir? We got your nice natural taper down here, classic side part. You'd be the envy of all the world leaders now. Vít seems like another satisfied customer. But before he leaves, he's asked his staff to prepare a surprise for me outside. A presidential tour through the Czech capital.
Official Liberland limousine.
We'll do a little Roosevelt and Kennedy action here with the top hats. And he's riding in style, a 1929 Prague Alpha limousine, a luxury car from Czechoslovakia's First Republic. Ready for our presidential ride?
Ready to go. Maybe people from Czech Republic who applied for citizenship.
Yeah, you gotta do the kingly wave.
How to do that.
To me, Prague is a fantastic city. It looks like something out of a fairy tale. The old town just flows from both sides of the river through the historical area. Just a beautiful city. I originally came here in '92 just to check it out and just had an incredible time. I am now divorced, had several life changes. I don't have any children. And my 49th birthday didn't go so well for me, so decided to just start over completely and Prague is the place that I wanted to come do that.
Living in a town and a country full of castles, you're starting in your own country basically. So why not be king instead of president?
It's not very popular these days. We are a modern country, we are a republic with a presidential system. But I'm not too big fan of democracy. That's why we are a republic, not a democracy.
What would you say the difference is?
It's the thing that in a republic you cannot vote about everything. In democracy people are allowed to vote about other people's lives, about their property. But in republic they are not allowed to do that. We truly believe that people are able to arrange their business, their education themselves.
Yeah. Well, are you going to have any royal titles at least? I'd like to be Baron von Casebeer or Archduke Casebeer. I just like the sound of it.
Yeah, we're a modern state. We are not giving out any special title.
Title or no title, Liberland is my kind of place. Small government, no taxes, and a president who does what's necessary when push comes to shove. A land where gentlemen can be themselves and enjoy a smooth, full-bodied southern whiskey, wherever they damn well please. Cheers to Liberland.
Cheers to Liberland.